Hello. Welcome to something like Black Metal and Brews. Maybe this is it. I don't know anymore. I've got a beer and I've got a CD playing. I don't think I've ever done that before, but sounds good. Today we're going to be talking about the Trader Joe's Quinquagenary Vintage Ale 2017. It's brewed by Unibrew for Trader Joe's. I don't really like that it's store exclusive, but it's affordable, and Unibrew are still one of the best breweries in the North American continent. So we're going to talk about that, and we're going to talk about the fact that I'm not highlighting anything. The music playing in the background is Yezu. It's the first full length, and it's just a classic. It's just pretty, and it's not too loud. So I'm gonna pour this. I'm gonna be sitting on the couch so that you can see more than just me, because I never liked really being too central in these. So once I've got this open, I'll show you the pour. Go. So the thing is, I figure it's been at least a year since I've done it, and this beer is seasonal for the winter. It's about a year old. So we're gonna go with that. Works for me if it works for you. Yeah, the glass does say I'm only here for the booze. I don't have any proper beer glasses anymore, so I've just got these novelty wine glasses. It's because all my beer glasses broke, not because I don't want any. And there we go. Now, we're not filming under ideal circumstances because I'm still figuring out what to do with my new phone and my new setup. But this is thick, dark, and that head is firm. You can kind of see. Yeah, this CD player likes to skip. Nothing's wrong with the disc itself, just the player. So, lately I've been purging a lot of my record collection, tapes, whatnot. I finally moved everything here to New York, where I live now, and I've been doing a lot of thinking. You know, I started doing Black Metal and Brews when I was 25 years old in 2012. I'm 31 now, and I'm certainly not old, and I'm definitely not wise, but you know, I examine things, and for me, what used to be something that was a really exciting way to share something I was into became more than that. And it's still that, but it also became a way of justifying collecting things I didn't need, sometimes didn't want even, but couldn't bear to get rid of. I was really dissatisfied with myself, the person I was, with the way my life was shaping up. And I just collected shit because you know, there's a lot of reasons, but I wasn't a happy person. And I realized I came to a point where there is no humanly possible way for me to listen to my record or tape collection with any regularity. Even if I listened to something I liked, you know, it'd be hard to listen to everything I've more than a couple times a year, if even that. It's a lot. This is good though. This is a good beer. Aged a year, it's lost some of that kind of cutting sweet. Now it's just nice sweet, but not too overwhelming. A little bit of that cherry kind of wood flavor, not a lot. But I guess, you know, the thing is, it's really exciting to keep up with new music. I've been doing it since before I started writing, and I'm still doing it. But sometimes we get caught up in the excitement of it, the newness, and we forget to just stop and enjoy things. And I don't know about you, but for me, I ended up with too many, because every time something new would come along, I'd get it, you know, and a lot of things came to me cheaper for free, and thank you to the artists and record labels that have elected to share with me. I can't say I ever felt like I deserved it, but I'm grateful for it. But I think, you know, for me, I have a hoarding tendency, and I don't know about you. It was something that, you know, I mean, when I was younger, I didn't have any possessions. I was homeless for a little while, very short while, but still, you know, like I got used to not having things. And then somewhere along the way, I got used to having things, and I kind of became hooked on having things. And I still like having things, but sometimes you have so many things you can't even appreciate the things you have, and it becomes more about having things than enjoying things. So Black Metal and Brews is coming back in a way. I don't even have a computer right now, but I'm getting one soon. But, you know, it's important for me to start it by saying, like, this is about enjoyment, not about collector's fetish, which thankfully I never had the collecting thing so much as just it being a facet of me needing to have shit. I'm not too precious about what I do or don't have, I just want to have things. And, you know, I'm getting rid of a lot of things, and I'm keeping a lot too. But, you know, I think it comes to a point where, like, I grabbed a few, and these are all ones that I'm keeping. I'm doing that on purpose to demonstrate, because I don't want anybody to see a thing and feel sad. It's like, I cannot tell you how many ridiculously packaged tapes I have. Like, and everything, like, I have so many pouches. Some of them have rocks in them, some of them have rocks that are purported to have magical properties. One has pine needles, you know who you are. This bag, it's like surgical sealed almost. You know, again, these are all great things. These things that are like the size of like somewhere between a DVD and a VHS case that have a couple tapes in them. I have some of those that only have one tape in them, and I'm not even sure why they have the oversized case, but they do. You know, it comes to a point where, how do you have space for it? How do you enjoy it properly? It's nice to have special things, and I think if you're somebody that only, you know, irregularly gets stuff, they really are special. But I think for a lot of people, there's a lot of folks who seem to have it even worse than I did. You get caught up in just the having of it and not the why you have it or what joy you derive from it. So, coming back to this YouTube channel, coming back to writing, we're going to focus on joy. I don't really drink fancy beer as much as I used to. I simply can't afford it, you know. And when I do, I drink out. I don't sit at home drinking by myself so much anymore. Although here I am, so, you know, I guess the point is, this is something I love. I love sharing it with you guys. But I think that, you know, all of us are kind of deluding ourselves if we're not thinking this is a little part of an obsession, an obsessive sort of thing. You know, are you buying 5 albums a month, you know, and listening to them? Yeah, probably, you know, but are you, over time, how does that accumulate? Are you still keeping up with the things that, you know, excited you a year ago? And if not, are you clinging to them? You know, I've had to do a lot of thinking about that. And for me, it feels really good. I'm really reconnecting with what excites me most about life, music, and experiences. And as I, you know, go through a new process here, I hope you'll do the same. You know, I lost no love for extreme music and really pretty music, as I'm sure you all already know. So, you know, what brings you joy lately? Not what's the latest thing you're listening to. If that's music, that's cool, share it. But, you know, send me a message, leave a comment, tell me what's bringing you joy. Next time around, I'll try and actually feature a record, feature a beer rather than just having a beer and talking. But I feel it's important that we're all here for the right reasons, myself especially. You know, it's really bittersweet having attention on the internet. It's flattering sometimes, but it's usually just stressful. So I know I'm not doing it for that, but goodness, let's share some joy. Let's have some fun. I'm Ben, this is Black Metal and Brews, and I'm glad to be with you. Cheers.